What if I told you that you're sitting on a gold mine right now? No, not the lottery or some hidden inheritance. I'm talking about you, your skills, your ideas, your passion. But here's the catch, you don't need a single dollar to start. Yes, $0. And in the next 10 minutes, I'm going to show you exactly how to launch a side hustle that could change your financial future forever. By the way, did you know that Americans waste an average of 2 hours a day just scrolling through social media? Imagine if you spent that time building something profitable instead. Don't worry, no guilt trips here. But let's be real for a second. You've got dreams, ambitions, maybe even a mountain of bills staring you down. Before we dive in, let me ask you this. Do you want to look back 5 years from now and wish you'd started today? Or do you want to look back and see yourself thriving? Look, everyone has something valuable to offer. It doesn't matter who you are or where you come from. You have unique skills and experiences that can be turned into assets. You don't need to be a coding genius or a marketing guru to make money on the side. In fact, some of the most successful side hustles come from leveraging simple, everyday skills. Here's the truth. You already have tools at your disposal. These tools are not just physical objects but also your knowledge and abilities. Your smartphone, your internet connection, and your unique skills. These are powerful assets that can open up numerous opportunities. Are you good at writing? Writing is a versatile skill that can be used in blogging, content creation, copywriting, and even social media management. Design? Whether it's graphic design, web design, or even interior design, there are countless platforms where you can showcase and sell your work. Talking to people? Communication skills are highly valued in customer service, sales, and even coaching. Maybe you're a whiz at organizing, researching, or even just knowing how to find the best deals online. These skills can be monetized through virtual assistant services, market research, or even personal shopping. Let me tell you, even something as simple as knowing how to Google the right way can be a marketable skill. Seriously, efficiently finding information can save businesses time and money, making you an invaluable resource. By the way, if your first thought is, I don't have any skills, stop right there. Everyone has something they are good at or passionate about. It's just a matter of identifying it. Unless you're a literal potato, you've got something valuable. And even then, potatoes can be turned into delicious fries, right? The real trick is discovering it. Take some time to reflect on your daily activities and interests. What do you enjoy doing? What tasks do you find yourself naturally gravitating towards? And guess what? We're about to do that right now. This journey of self-discovery can be incredibly rewarding and eye-opening. Think about the things you enjoy doing, even if it's just a hobby. Hobbies can often be turned into profitable ventures. For example, if you love painting, you could sell your artwork online or offer painting classes. What comes easily to you that others might struggle with? This could be anything from solving puzzles to explaining complex concepts in simple terms. What are you passionate enough about to talk about for hours? That's your starting point. Passion drives motivation, and motivation leads to success. Once you've got a few ideas in mind, it's time to validate them. This means testing your ideas to see if there is a market for them. And no, I don't mean asking your mom if she thinks your Etsy shop idea is cute, although she probably does. You need unbiased feedback from potential customers. I'm talking about finding real-world demand for what you're offering. This could involve conducting surveys, joining online forums, or even testing a small batch of your product or service. And that leads us to step 2. Finding the demand for what you already have. This is crucial because even the best ideas need a market to thrive. So let's dive in and start identifying those free assets you already possess. Now that you've identified your valuable skills, it's time to see if there's an audience hungry for them. This is a crucial step in turning your skills into a profitable venture. You might be wondering how to go about this without investing a lot of money up front. Well, the good news is, you don't have to. There are plenty of free resources and platforms available that can help you gauge interest and demand for your skills. And the best part? You can do this without spending a dime. Yes, you heard that right. You can start testing the waters without any financial investment. This is especially important if you're just starting out and want to minimize risks. Don't overthink this part. Platforms like Fiverr, Upwork, and even Instagram or TikTok can help you find people who need what you can offer. These platforms have millions of users, and among them, there are certainly people looking for the skills you possess. The key is to present your skills in a way that stands out. Think of these platforms as your free global marketplace. They provide you with access to a vast audience without the need for a physical storefront or a hefty marketing budget. You can reach potential clients from all over the world right from the comfort of your home. Here's a quick exercise. Spend 10 minutes scrolling through Fiverr or TikTok hashtags related to a skill you have. This will give you a sense of what's out there and how others are presenting their services. Pay attention to the language they use, the visuals, and the types of services that seem to be in demand. Look at the gigs people are offering, the content they're creating, and the engagement they're getting. This will help you understand what works and what doesn't. It's a form of market research that can provide valuable insights into how you can position your own skills. You'll quickly see how others are monetizing the exact same thing you can do. This can be incredibly motivating, as it shows you that there is a market for your skills. It also gives you ideas on how to differentiate yourself and offer something unique. See, the internet has made it easier than ever to connect with potential customers and clients. You no longer need to rely on traditional methods of finding work. Instead, you can leverage online platforms to build your client base and grow your business. You don't need a fancy website or a marketing budget to get started. All you need is a clear understanding of what you're offering and where your ideal audience hangs out online. This clarity will help you focus your efforts and maximize your chances of success. Just a clear understanding of what you're offering and where your ideal audience hangs out online. Take some time to research and identify the platforms where your potential clients are most active. This will help you tailor your approach and increase your visibility. Now I know what you're thinking. Gary, there are already a million people offering social media management services or writing blog posts or whatever it is I want to do. It's natural to feel overwhelmed by the competition, but don't let that discourage you. And you know what? You're right, there is competition out there, but that's not necessarily a bad thing. In fact, it can be a good indicator that there is a healthy demand for the services you want to offer. But here's the thing. Competition isn't a bad thing. It pushes you to improve and innovate. It also means that there is a proven market for your skills. The key is to find your unique angle and offer something that sets you apart from the rest. In fact, it's a sign that there's a real demand for what you're offering. When you see others succeeding in the same field, it's a clear indication that you can too. Use this as motivation to refine your skills and offer the best service possible. It means there's money to be made. The presence of competition shows that people are willing to pay for the services you can provide. This is your opportunity to tap into that market and start earning. But wait, what if you feel like there's already too much competition? It's easy to feel discouraged when you see so many others offering similar services. But remember, every successful freelancer started somewhere. Don't panic. Step 3 is where we beat the odds. We'll dive into strategies that will help you stand out and attract clients, even in a crowded market. Stay tuned because your journey to success is just beginning. All right, you've identified your skills, you've found the demand, and now it's time to separate yourself from the pack. This is where the real journey begins. You've done the groundwork, and now it's time to build on that foundation. The key to standing out in a crowded market is not just about having the right skills, but also about how quickly and consistently you can deliver value. And how do we do that? 2 words, speed and consistency. Speed is about taking action without hesitation, while consistency is about maintaining that momentum over time. It's not enough to just start strong. You need to keep going, even when the initial excitement wears off. Here's the secret sauce. Start small, but move fast. Don't wait for the perfect moment or the perfect plan. Begin with what you have and improve as you go. The faster you start, the quicker you'll learn and adapt. This approach allows you to make mistakes early and learn from them, rather than being paralyzed by the fear of failure. Let's say you decide to offer social media management. This is a field that's always in demand, and it's a great way to showcase your skills. Start by understanding the needs of your potential clients. What are their pain points? What kind of content resonates with their audience? The more you know, the better you can serve them. Your first move is to create a free portfolio using Canva or even Google Docs. This doesn't have to be anything fancy, just a simple, clean presentation of your work and what you can offer. Highlight your strengths and any relevant experience you have. If you don't have any experience yet, create some sample work to show what you're capable of. Find some friends or local businesses who need help with their online presence and offer your services for free or at a discounted rate to build up your portfolio. This is a win-win situation. They get quality work at a lower cost, and you get valuable experience and testimonials. These initial projects will be the stepping stones to bigger opportunities. Then, reach out to 5 potential clients today. Yes, today, not tomorrow, not next week. The sooner you start, the sooner you'll see results. Use every available channel to get in touch with potential clients. Email, phone calls, social media, whatever it takes to get your name out there. Not tomorrow, today. Procrastination is the enemy of progress. The more you delay, the harder it becomes to take that first step. So, set a deadline for yourself and stick to it. Make it a non-negotiable part of your day. Use the platforms we talked about earlier, send some DMs, make some noise, and let people know you're open for business. Be proactive in your approach. Don't wait for clients to come to you. Go out and find them. The more visible you are, the more opportunities will come your way. Oh, and if you're thinking, but I don't know where to find clients, don't worry, this is a common concern, but it's easier than you think. The internet is a vast resource, and there are countless ways to connect with potential clients if you know where to look. Do you remember all those hours you spend stalking people on Instagram? Well, it's time to put those skills to good use. Instead of just browsing aimlessly, start looking for potential clients. Pay attention to who might need your services and reach out to them. Use that detective energy for something profitable this time. Turn your social media habits into a business strategy. The same skills you use to find interesting content can help you find clients who need your services. It's all about being intentional with your time and efforts. Join Facebook groups, engage in relevant online communities, and network like your financial future depends on it. These groups are gold mines for finding potential clients and collaborators. Be active, contribute value, and build relationships. The more you engage, the more you'll be seen as an expert in your field. And here's the best part. Once you land your first client or gig, you reinvest that income to grow. This is where the magic happens. That initial income is not just money, it's a tool for further growth. Use it wisely to scale your business. Think of it as planting a seed. Just like a seed needs water and sunlight to grow, your business needs reinvestment and effort. The more you nurture it, the more it will flourish. Every dollar you earn should be seen as an opportunity to grow further. That first $20, $50, $100 you earn, it's not just income, it's the beginning of something bigger. Treat it with respect and use it to fuel your next steps. Every small amount can make a big difference if used wisely. Don't run out and blow it on something stupid. It's tempting to spend your first earnings on something fun, but resist that urge. Think long-term. Every dollar reinvested is a step closer to your bigger goals. Reinvest it back into your side hustle. Whether it's upgrading your tools, learning a new skill, or improving your marketing, every reinvestment brings you closer to success. It's about building a strong foundation for sustainable growth. Upgrade your tools, learn a new skill, or even just buy yourself a decent microphone for recording videos like this one. These investments will pay off in the long run by enhancing your capabilities and professionalism. The better your tools and skills, the more value you can provide to your clients. Let's make this real with a quick example. Imagine you've just landed your first client for social media management. You've done the work, and they're thrilled with the results. Now, take that payment and think about what will help you serve your next client even better. Maybe it's a new software tool, a course on advanced social media strategies, or even hiring a part-time assistant to help with the workload. Each step you take builds on the last, creating a cycle of continuous improvement and growth. Meet Sarah. She started a $0 side hustle by offering basic resume writing services. Her first gig paid $25. She reinvested that money into Canva Pro and upgraded her portfolio. Within 3 months she was earning $1,000 a month on the side. And no, Sarah isn't some magical unicorn, she just took consistent action. But what if I told you that even $1,000 a month is just scratching the surface? What if you could scale that into something even bigger? What if this side hustle could become your main hustle, allowing you to quit your 9-to-5 and pursue your passions full time? Here's the thing. The longer you wait to start, the harder it becomes. Opportunities don't disappear, but your time does. So here's my challenge to you. Start today. Spend 1 hour identifying your skill and finding a free platform to market it.